stomach feels strange.
Did you forget to eat
Let's
it?
see what he's rocking here.
No. In fact, I decided to get the day's eating out of the way
Ah,
all
yes,
at
this
once.
thing.
I
Increased
kept
death breath.
at it until I couldn't take another bite.
Oh, it sounds like you ate too much then.
Being a mortal is very complicated.
New goods today. Please look, you won't be disappointed.
Can you hear me now?
Nope.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
So that's a pretty
You can hear
sweet
me?
set that you've got on there. I have that plan too.
Oh, Sage playing? Yeah, pretty sick. Built on that.
Although I don't think I had the materials to craft it because I don't have any death breath.
Yeah, you need act mats too.
Oh no, you don't need death breath.
Short on act.
I can craft
5 mats.
these, but I would need a ring of royal grandeur to wear them.
Oh yeah, you definitely need a ring roll grinder if you want to combine the two sets, right? It saves you 2.
Yeah.
I already did act 1 in this game, but if we get act 5 next.
You still farming mats?
Yeah, because I want to get like the 50 items. I actually think I already did cube. But yeah, I'm out after rolling so many stage pieces. I want to have something.
Playing Metal Gear, so I forget how to play Diablo. It's crazy, by the way. There's one dude that's made of fire and he absorbs bullets, rockets, and fires them back at you.
Enemy?
Yep. He'll probably be a boss. Metal Gear has always been known for the crazy, extravagant boss fights.
Not enough spirit.
I meant to explore the cave over there for trinkets, but after that, all yours.
Hey, yeah. Yeah, plus I'm just wearing this death threat set all the time, so to get death
I
threats
will
for
not
both pathos
do
fuck.
that.
Yeah, I still need the Flow of Eternity for the cooldown on 7-sided strike. Okay, I remember now. So you put Exploding Palm and then you detonate it with 7-sided strike. I remember what I'm doing now.
But the other thing was, doesn't your primary skill supposed to apply? Exploding Palm?
Yep, every third hit.
Yeah.
And right now I have Flying Dragon on, which ups my attack speed, so that helps apply Exploding Palm. But I'll lose that once I switch to the cooldown Flow of Eternity.
I really need gifts.
Oh, Liquid Rainbow, I already have that. I need the 5th piece for the Staff of Hurting.
It cannot be done.
The one you get from the Ultra Rare Lacuni. In the Icefall, I think. It's gotta be down.
Oh, I can get this movement skill to boost the party.
That would be nice. Goblin.
That ability is not yet recharged.
So how many death threats do you have now, or do you just keep, like, basically get to get a roll, a rift, or something like that?
Well, I got that furnace. That took a lot. A lot of them. That cleaned me out. That I was gambling them on. But I finally got a crappy furnace too.
If I can get a Ring of Grandeur, I
Get
can
it,
do a
items.
death threats farming build until I get the rest of my set.
But I figure I might do the single-handed weapons for a while, because I have a good enough two-hander that I mostly need a gift for.
And you're just waiting on a gift?
But I could still get the one-handers just, you know, to have them. For if I want to try them out. Because I think it would be even faster for farming more Death Breath. Whirlwind build? Bonuses you get.
Probably, yeah.
And it's only a 5 set, right? Waste set's only a 5 set, I think? Isn't it?
So I downloaded the YouTube gaming app on my phone. It's not out in Canada yet, but you can just download from unauthorized sources.
What you ask is impossible.
It's pretty sweet.
The storm
The press release they actually said they called out the search term call. So it's like if you're a gamer and you want to search something, you just type in call into YouTube, you'll only get Call of Duty as opposed to Call Me Maybe. Did you hear about that? That was literally their press release.
a vicious strike. It cannot be done.
So did you hear this Sage's set? Because I didn't even know that existed in this patch. There's so much new content that I'm not surprised that
I
there's
just
something.
saw, Evil Death Breath build. Death Breath build. Grandeur. So like, what do you wear? Yeah, you could just swap that belt, or was there Uliana's
I
belt?
experience that ability.
That actually
Uliana doesn't have a belt.
You're wearing all 6
Yeah.
pieces. Oh shit.
So I don't think it's possible with most.
No, not with Uliana. Huh.
I do have almost all the other sets though, so I could build it off of like a spirit generator or Sunwolf or something else. Even maybe in a set. Because
The other one,
and then I could be like support for you. Nina's support. And that could be my.
Well, that's
Death
true.
Threats
If you were just playing with me, Death Breath farming, you wouldn't really need to.
Yeah, you can do all the damage.
You get full innocent on. I would get what all those mantras.
Yep, all 4 mantras. That might be worth looking into.
Break beneath the endless tide.
Yeah, that's true. Because you could put in just a leaf so I can build it. This build barely works. I have to use. If it didn't have the weapon and the belt, it couldn't. But then they don't have shoulder.
Yeah, once we finish this round of farming, I'll make a Sage's set and rebuild.
Well, you'll still need to ring a grander, so I'll start running those bounties while. You gotta be able to get at one. Because like,
I know. It's just,
sorry, we do 3 or 4 casts,
A vicious strike.
and then I might consider just dropping like craft that.
I will not do that.
no, but Inez has like a belt and like you could do Inez and the other thing at the same time.
Inez and Sages?
No, yeah, totally.
Yeah, but Inez doesn't do any damage.
Yeah, but you're gonna do all the damage, so I'm just support. And that wasn't the cursed chest we were looking for.
The gods strike through me. It cannot be done. My injuries are too severe. I will not do that. My injuries are less severe. My injuries are too severe. I grow weak. You are defeated. I don't have enough spirit. My path becomes clearer.
So yeah, 190, pretty good. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to complete the any more levels of those season journeys. And
I don't even
actually,
have
the
to
one
run
thing
it.
that's
I could run this with Uliana set, because you only need the 2 set bonus. Every 3rd hit applies Exploding Palm. So I just I pull things in and apply Exploding Palm for you.
oh, that's
I
a
could
good
have
point.
that Inez and the other one maybe. If I had a
Yeah,
Rogue
because what's
Hunter.
the Inna like 4 set bonuses?
I don't know, I have to go back to my stash to look that up. But anyways, you were saying that you're not going to do all the season journeys before I cut you off there?
I need to go back.
Oh yeah, it's just they get really hard. 7-sided strike deals its total damage. Yeah, you're right. You really only need set if you're.
The world is safer now for your efforts. Take
In this 4 set. Yeah, how would that work? And even the weapon if you wanted, but you could.
I have those 5 pieces. Out of 7.
Well, you get the bow. That's all you really. You'd wear like Uliana. Innes has so many.
I'll try to build this now. So I have 4-piece Innes. I've got 4-piece Ulianas still. So I could have actually 3 sets if I had the Ring Royal Grandeur on. So yeah, I need the Ring Royal Grandeur to get the Innis set. Unless...
Gala Castle.
No, yeah, I need a Ring Royal Grandeur. Or another piece of Innis set, like the... But then if I get the chest, I lose the Ulianas, so...
All the 4 sets all you want.
Yeah, I need the Ring Royal Grandeur.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
You doing Act 1? I guess bonus is Act 5. And then 4.
Oh, I was saying I already did Act 1. I had to do it to rotate the bonus around these acts.
Yeah, makes sense.
You do start Act 1. Although if you want, like, what are your materials at? If your act, once you have lots of Act 4, right?
I have so many. I have 40 still. I think from Act 1.
No, I mean, do you need the Act 4 and 5?
Yeah, they would help.
Certainly compared to Act 1.
Oh yeah. I'm not that hurt for Death's Breath either.
Not enough space. I must wait longer. My injuries are too severe.
I might just wait until I get gifts and save my Death's Breath. Run Rifts and bank the Death's Breath.
Yeah.
And Grifts, because I need to get gems to 40. But no, for the season journey thing. But no, the thing I was saying about the season journey is one of the things when you get to this destroyer level is everything else is pretty easy. 50 powers, great GR 40, 70 T8 rift in 5 minutes, which was tough. I had to try that 3 or 4 times just before I got a dense enough one.
You did that? Nice.
Yeah, I think you can do it in a group too. Make it easier because it doesn't say solo. And I also didn't have a lot of movement buffs. Figured I needed damage, even though probably movement would faster. Because once I found one that was like a field, it was dense. It still took me like 4.
So what's the really hard one that you don't think you'll do?
So it's the Conquest. That's that shit like do a greater if 40 without a 6 set. And shit like that.
Oh yeah.
Which is just fucked up.
Well, we could theory
Or
craft
the
that
one that's doable? The one that's doable that maybe I think actually we could do it together is it's like, let me look at it right now. Conquest. Yeah, you can just go season and click conquest, and you see GR40 without bonuses of any class sets. So yeah.
Well, with the cube, maybe. Like you could stack
Then
like
get-
Furnace and Flying Dragon.
Yeah. Then Greater Rift 60, which I'm pretty sure is not going to happen.
Solo.
Then it's kill this all the bosses on Torment 10 in 30 minutes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 15.
Is that from
bosses.
starting a game, or just like overall?
I think that's what it means. Yeah, I think it means start a game and just go. I think what you'd need is a 3 or 4 people to really do that without a lot of stress. Otherwise, you're gonna be like really stressed out trying to get these spots.
Otherwise, you're
And
gonna have
all
a bad
the
time.
cutscenes that it does. Yeah,
I cannot do that.
2 people maybe, because we could probably do it with 2 people. Once Torment X though, yeah, that's gonna be slow. Unless you're really doing a lot of damage. I think what you'd
Well,
really want
I
is
can
like
do pretty good elite damage if I
Yeah.
level up at being the stricken. That's good for boss fights.
So the other one that might be doable is 6 gems to level 50.
The storm breaks.
I've already got one there, so yeah, totally get it.
Easy?
Well, not on this one, but with the Ether Walker. And this Uliana's
Yeah.
one is gonna be
So
awesome.
yeah. So basically that means that once you're doing the Greater Rift 50s, you just have to do enough of them to get. But 6 gems upgraded. That's a lot of grinding.
I know, I can
but
see
yeah.
3 because you use 3, but like you're not going to use 6. So why would you go through
Oh,
that
that's
grind
just a
to do
big
all the
grind.
things?
Yeah. And then the other one is a Torment 10 Rift in 2 minutes. Very difficult.
We could do that.
Although that
eventually.
might actually be the fastest, right? If the 2 of us got together, then get them quick cardio.
Yeah, once I get all my gear.
So anyway, those sound tough, but maybe either the gems to level 50 or the Torment 10 Rift.
Returning to town.
But then you know what? And then you know what the ones after that, the levels after that. There's 2 more.
Probably even crazier.
But what they do is it's first of all the Greater Rifts go 50, 60. And then the next thing is I think it's 2 conquests and 3 conquests, or 2 conquests and 4 conquests, or something like that. So you have to do more things out of that list.
Ouch.
Yeah.
You're still on the Plague Tunnels? I'll do the Battlefields of Eternity and then we can kill Malthael together. Although the Plague Tunnels are probably one of the worst bounties.
Oh yeah, remember this huge long map?
Yeah.
And then level 2 you gotta go to? Sucks.
I will not do that.
But yeah, the stage set's really good for about Torment 7, Torment 8. Because,
That's all you really need is T7 to do a bunch of grinding.
well yeah, and because actually it's diminishing returns, because you might consider running higher if it actually doubled the death breath drops, but it
doesn't.
says 1 extra. So if you're in T8, T8 has a chance to drop 2. And so I played there for a while and I noticed it didn't drop 4 with the set, it dropped 3. So,
Yeah, so
you
just
know,
play
running
T7.
on T10, yeah, running on T10 and getting 3 is totally not worth it unless you can absolutely roll T10, but I've never seen that.
Better off just rolling T7 and getting guaranteed 2.
Yeah, you roll. Well, I found T7 and I think it's true. It's close to 90%. I think I've actually seen that drop. So
So
if
it's
you're
not
really
100.
rolling, no. If you're really rolling though, T8 is pretty good because you have a 20% chance of an extra one. So you get 2 guaranteed and then a third one. So I was racking up pretty good in the T8 Rift. But for these things, T7 is better. So yeah, I figure
Especially
I
with me,
just
'cause I'm
cruise
still
through.
squishy.
Aid me.
Yeah.
I cannot do that.
When you do get tough, do you need like all those secondary rolls for resist and shit like that, and aids, I guess? Or do you need like
I
is
must
it,
wait
do,
longer.
would you benefit from like life per spent or not really? Oh, that's
Not
right.
sure. Life per hit would probably be pretty good because I do so many hits.
Life per hit. Yeah, maybe because you're always spamming the generator.
Yeah.
That's probably the one. I've seen some of those top guys. They roll with one of those big, huge life per hit rolls on the weapon. You know, like 40k life per hit that you can get on a weapon.
Yeah, that could be
And
good
then
for
you get your
survivability.
attack speed up to like 2, and you're getting 80k a second of life.
Yeah, the
I found
trade-off that you
that's their
get.
trick is that.
Well, I was gonna say the trade-off that you get is probably you get more survivability via that on your weapon, and then you can trade off a survivability passive for like an offensive passive, maybe to do more damage.
Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense because like that's a lot of sustain compared to say like a 10% damage roll or a 10% cooldown roll or a vit roll. Um, yeah, and you can just make up that defense or damage in passive. But it makes sense now. I usually get stuck with vit on a lot of weapons, like in a lot of cases. You
Yeah,
don't
roll
get
that
one
50
shot
life
at it.
per hit.
My injuries are too severe.
But anyway, I need gifts for all my better weapons.
Yeah, I already used the one I had on the Lion's Claw.
Yeah, I need some. I figured it would rain gifts like it did last season, but
Oh, it will.
yeah,
luck, it will.
hopefully. That could be where I get screwed is good gear and no gifts. And it's the one thing you still can't farm for, right? The only thing you can do is just play. You get one.
That and potions.
Yeah, if you want to. I got the Kool-Aid.
Oh, you got a Kool-Aid? I saw only found a regen.
Oh, and I got this diamond one. Survivor.
It's impossible.
Just, well, you can try them. If you don't get them, I'm right here, so I wanted to hit town and come back.
It cannot be done. I need healing.
You're gonna miss it in the chest. Yeah, I won't try too hard. He has so many pauses where he doesn't take damage.
Oh my
Ow.
god.
Got me. I took off my cheat death too, so I actually really real possibility I could die in this.
Good luck.
I cannot do that.
Funny the way they
Feel the wrath of
give you the
Utah.
ability to transmute the craft mask.
I will not do that.
They actually drop
That would
pretty
be
equal.
nice.
The gods strike through me. I cannot do that.
carry Nemesis with you?
No.
I cannot do that. My wounds are closing. Returning to town.
Well done. Here is. Thank you for coming here. There are many bounties to undertake nearby.
So let's see how this pandemonium loop shakes out. Oh, 5% cooldown. Why is every decent ring that I get have really bad cooldown? Because if that had 8% cooldown, even with the 45 damage, that would have been perfect for my, whatchamacallit, Broken Promises build. But I still have to find one of those.
Here?
Well, no, not the fear, but just the 45 damage, the cooldown, and then I could have rolled the regen or the dex to a socket. Until I found my restraint and my Broken Promises. Well, I have to find the Broken Promises first. Because once you find that, you want to reduce your crit damage to as little, or your crit chance to as little as possible.
Are you gonna count on finding your Broken Promises first, or I guess you just are you crafting rings to see if you can get that?
Well, I was until I ran out of Diablos, yellow Diablos, so I have to gamble for those now.
Oh
so
yeah,
I can
that's right.
craft them up.
You should probably gamble rings for a restraint if you have everything.
Well, I need the Flow of Eternity first.
Don't be shy.
Yeah, but that's pointless to gamble
I
shards for.
cannot afford that.
Do you know you can make the level 70s that you need? So you don't even need to spend your shards
You just craft them.
or bother to pick them up. Picking them up is the cheapest. I try to do that one. I have a whole page in my. I bought the last tab of inventory to fill with yellow two-handed mighty weapons and single-handed mighty. And maces before I finally got my tournament. I haven't really used it yet because
What
it's
you
still.
ask is impossible. It cannot be done. The storm breaks. Angel spirit is free.
Do you have Nemesis?
Back the other way. But yeah.
Tell it to me. Or just walk.
My understanding grows.
Every shrine is two death breaths.
That's pretty awesome.
What you ask is impossible.
Oh, I almost beat you. You have for one build yet?
No, I want to get the Glakathos weapons. But I have the set. But, well, Basically, because every build I've seen, not a single one of them has that set with every weapon.
Yeah.
You know, if I don't have the weapons, then I gotta figure out like what's good.
I cannot do that. My strength returns.
But yeah, like I said, I figure I'll screw around with try to get a gift and mats and stuff. Build up a bunch of death breaths because somebody said like if you do 25 or 30 gambles, you'll probably get both of them. So is that like 700 death breaths? I have 104.
You can do it.
Where are we going? Together or what?
All they need is come together.
I cannot do that. The storm breaks. My strength fails. I must wait longer.
I got a keyboard.
My strength fails.
Somebody had a good point online saying the
Back it up. So you're
Best
saying on the
amulet.
internet someone was right?
they're saying the best amulet for death breath farming might be Azkaranth fire immunity. Because you can pick up all the death breaths while the elites are exploding without worrying about it.
Makes sense.
Oh yeah, we're looking for this.
We already killed them. We just need the survivors.
Oh, can't believe Paragon 250 was at a ringer grinder. That's insane.
Yeah.
Gotta end that. With not finding their restraint is pretty shit luck too. I'll give you that one.
I've learned to cope. Oh, not Nemesis.
You did find the weapon.
Yeah, both weapons.
My wounds.
Oh, did
I'm
I?
just
I
missing
thought
the
I
third
never
to
that.
cube.
Oh, I did.
Because I have both the fist weapons that you need.
Need ancient versions of those. That's what you do. I guess that's what you do with your death breath, right? Once you have the
Yeah.
restraint and the other thing in the cube, you dump into ancient. Oh yeah, we did this. Yeah, so it turns out that Skullgraft ring is boost whirlwind damage.
That could be good.
It's pretty useful. Because it doesn't boost the damage of the Dust Devil things. They're set lower. But maybe if you want to do that grip 40 no set thing, right? You wouldn't have those. But then do you use Whirlwind? I don't know. Ooh, was Bulkathos set weapons in that list? Ooh, let me look.
Maybe not, because it's only a 2 set, right?
Yeah. Any of the following class sets. Khan, Opus, Marauder, Firebird, Helltooth, King, Immortal King, Inna, Might of the Earth, Monkey King Garb, Talia's Thousand Storms, Jade, Roland, Telrasha, Raker, Shadow Mantle, Thorns, Unholidescence, Spears, Wrath of the Waves, Seeker of the Light, Uliana's Stratagem, and Spirit of Arakir. I don't think it's either of those.
No,
What do they call it?
Be Bull Cathos, maybe.
I will not do that.
Bulkassos Oath, and it's not in there.
There you go. That's how you do it.
So that's a 30% boost. Then the Skullgraft, which I actually have an ancient one with almost perfect 400% boost roll. Where the Skullgraft. Then, Hexing Pants of Yams. Get my hands on a piece of those. Mage Fist, maybe? Something like that. The other one is maybe one of those shitty helms that has element damage on it. You know those?
I do know those.
I am returning.
I think I actually saved one because it was so good. It had like physical damage, main stat, something that you could roll to crit, and a socket. And I was like, holy crap! If there actually was a physical with that element, but oh, I should Diablo that. Yeah, I could be honest. Something to work towards. Give you so much stuff to do, like you're saying. There's so much new content, it's crazy.
Yep. So many new sets, new achievements, new ways to play the season, new ways to grind, new ways to farm, new difficulty levels.
And they actually give you like achievements that go up to Griff 60, and have a lot of classes that theoretically can do that if you don't suck at the game.
Or have horrible luck like me. You need Dave type luck.
If that's true. I checked. The Barbarian leaderboards start at 54 now. So yeah, now that people are in on it. You know what I wonder though? Is if dudes are serious enough about this game to multi-box.
Yeah, maybe.
They wouldn't get like multiple spots with their. Because if there were like 50 or 100 multi-boxes each, right? That had 4 accounts, decided to get on the leaderboard with all of them, they have the gear. That would be like, you know what I mean? Take up a lot of spots.
I cannot do that.
I'm just having a hard time believing there's that many people that are that into Diablo.
My injuries are too severe. I don't have enough spirit.
We don't say that would be like all your solo time. You'd be getting like what 30% boost to experience and 4 times the drops.
Yep.
Plus wow.
Yeah, probably Diablo.
Cannot be done. I must heal.
There's multi-boxing in WoW too.
Yeah, you never heard of it?
Strength failed.
That's how
I need spirit.
Those things like Turbo HUD sound cool, but with my fucking luck, the day I download that and try it is the day they fucking ban-wave everybody.
Yeah, so don't even just play the stock game.
Yeah, just play the game. I'm not too worried about leaderboards stuff
I
anyway.
cannot do that. Feel the wrath of Eton.
got Diablo. Are
Do
you
you see
ready?
like some of the? Oh, hang on. I'm like. Such a contrast. I'm actually throwing blues away.
You're throwing blues away? Although, I have 2,858 yellows and 2,850 blues. So the limiting factor this
Wow.
season is going to be the whites, because I only have 1741.
Hmm.
Well, actually, the real limiting
So
factor
see,
is Death Breath.
I've intentionally. Well, Death Breath limits them all, yeah. But I'd like to keep the other ones even for, you know, if I get a really good Death Breath build going and farm a lot of it, I won't have to worry about picking. And it's easy to blow through. Like yesterday, I don't know what I spent it on, but I guess I made 6 or 7 things, but I blew through like 500 yellows. I had 2,800 and then I had 20.
Yeah, I could see that.
And they're the hardest. They're. I think if you're trying to get a blue, it's not that bad.
It cannot be done.
I wonder if anybody's posted anything like that. Griff 40 conflict.
Maybe. You should get that notification, right? If you're playing at the same time as someone gets it, like this person was first in the world to get this achievement. Or not world, but like whatever region that you're in. This is my first time defeating Diablo at T6.
I am returning to town.
Reset game now.
I recruit.
We stand together against the shadows.
It's not so awful to have the bonus act being stacked, or the act that you're farming for items.
You look like you could use a new item of, indeterminate usefulness.
What a steal.
We have to leave to reset, don't we?
Gifted that lion's claw?
Yep.
Pretty good.
Oh yeah, it had great rolls, and until I found an ancient, it was worth using my gift on to get that extra crit
Yeah,
damage.
totally. Cooldown, yeah.
Oh, the Sage's set is like a 3D rotating set of stones around your head. I want to just
Yeah, it's pretty
transmog that.
badass.
Ginger Lion wants a spot. Let's get him in here.
Holy shit, that Bokathos 2 set increases Fury generation by 10. That'd be so huge
A
for
new
when you don't have a
recruit
set.
has joined my party.
Yeah, I think I'd wear like that and a cinder coat. Fist. Be like Oggiled helm and bracers, I think. Or actually, you probably want to wear some of these bracers that supply them.
A new recruit has joined my party. My foes
What are we
gain
farming
strength.
again? Rigabro Grandeur, that's what.
The storm breaks. Your strength fails. What you ask is impossible.
It's a blood thief here.
Not enough spirit.
It's back here. Let's just push these guys out.
The gods strike through me.
This way.
Yeah, for this.
Your strength fails. It cannot be done. Vicious strike. I will not do that. The storm breaks. I am returning to town. Aid me.
I've dug up some new things.
Let's see what happens, shall we? See you soon.
That is too expensive. You are defeated. What you ask is impossible. I grow weak. The gods strike through me. It cannot be done. The spider prepares himself a meal. I don't have enough spirit. I will not do that. The spider captured. My strength fails. I need spirit. The storm breaks. Creature will die.
Oh, dude, you're gonna be so mad.
What?
Oh,
What you ask, I
Disgusting.
must heal.
Yeah, I'm not really mad. I'm happy for you. Although it does look like
1910. That damage roll is huge.
what's the damage roll out of 19?
1940.
Roll that socket to damage or whatever you need, and you're golden.
But I can just leave it until I get the gift for it.
True.
Cannot be done. Not enough spirit. Your flaws are revealed.
Or if I get another one that like needs a damage roll, I don't know if it's...
Knowing that you're lucky, you'll probably get another one.
I will not
It's even
do
better
that.
than that one.
Well, the thing is, if I start dumping Death Breath into it, the chances are I will get another one before I get the Solemn Vow.
My strength fails.
So
I cannot do that.
that's 1 in 2 chance I could get the other one. There's a 1 in 10 chance that could be Ancient. I'll have to read up on the mechanics of how using 2 one-handers works. Because I think I read at one point a lot of things you main hand.
I think you want to put your higher damage one on your left slot, and then the other one,
Yeah.
better pull down whatever on the other one.
But the question is, if you get an Ancient, you obviously put that in the left slot, right? But then would it even matter if your other one was Ancient or not?
That is a very good question. question.
Yeah, that's the type of thing.
Oh, here, stay there. I need to teleport back. Forgot to open that thing, and we'll collect the loot.
I am returning
Still a
to
bounty
town.
left. That dude is still struggling. What is he? I figured he'd just tag along. Like, struggle's real over there apparently.
I wonder what he's rocking for gear. He's got Archon, but Archon's not that bad. That Archon.
Does he have a sixth set?
Oh, sorry, disintegrate. I don't think that's good.
Don't have enough spirit in me. I am returning to town.
He's gonna change his build. Of course he is. Oh my god, shoulders and bracers.
You got two.
I got 2, but no ring. Act 1 hates me.
I got a ring.
We should just blast some rifts now. So I'm bound to find some better gear than that stupid ring.
Hello there.
Another battle.
I won't judge.
Take a break. I'll be back in like 5 or 10. Just gonna go BRB.
How do you feel about our undertaking?
Very dangerous.
Then why are you here?
With great danger comes great profit. seem to think that my life is full of ease.
It is.
Thievery is hard work. Priceless gems don't just leap into my pockets, you know.
You will stop stealing after a point, then?
Anything's possible.
I must try this somewhere else.
You leave game?
A new recruit has been...
One step closer. what I have trained for.
returning to town.
I was
Well
muted.
done.
There we go.
I'm
Can
back.
you hear me now?
Yep. Yes, Mr.
Yeah, I was just saying
Horizon.
your timing was. I was saying your timing was perfect when you arrived for the boss fight there.
Did you miss any other ones?
I was
Oh.
just running up the. Dude, get. Oh, you got stiff too. Well, let's do it again.
A recruit has left. My foes lose some
Yeah,
of their
dude, you don't even want to
strength.
know.
A new recruit has joined my...
Alright, I have to get one this time.
I crave a good fight. I will not do that. You are defeated. I must wait longer. My injuries are too severe. The gods strike through me. I must wait to use that ability.
To me, you beasts! Let none touch me!
It is not ready yet.
There'd be a good Ether Walker Sage build for Death Press farming, because that would be probably the quickest.
It cannot
Yeah,
be
I think
done.
people were saying that.
Aid me.
Yeah, you could walk through. Because all you need is that.
Your strength fails.
What, the Ether Walker in the 6th set, right?
To ask is
Yep.
impossible.
And you have the offhand and the amulet also in the set, right? So you could definitely wear it.
I will not do that.
Isn't there a belt too in that set? About rational belt? Yeah, there absolutely is. Well, the boots you don't typically wear. You have the amulet and the offhand.
I am returning to town. I will return. I am returning to town. I cannot do that. I don't have enough spirit. Feel the wrath of Yitar! I need spirit. I am returning to town.
Can't believe no one took Eternal War yet. I love this map. It's right here too. It's literally yards away.
The gods speak once fought here.
We are cut off. They'll be upon us at any moment. Stand firm, brothers, and they will sing of our valor through the ages. The enemy is here for glory. You are the Nephilim.
I must wait to use that ability. I will not do that. It's not ready yet. Then cannot forget. Your souls cannot move on.
So do you think you're gonna play Hideo Kojima Solid 5 Ground Zeroes? That would have to be.
Oh, that prequel game?
Yeah. And it'll get you set up for 5 if you play it.
So the play style kind of similar. Good preview. Yeah.
Completely different. It's meant to like be a classic Metal Gear experience, but updated with amazing graphics. But the new one, it's like Red Dead Redemption, so Metal Gear. It's in Afghanistan in 1984, and it's open world, and it's amazing.
Like
I cannot do
The Fox engine, the new engine they built it on, is ridiculous. It's photorealistic. Red Force
pretty good
around.
from 70.
The craziest thing is the Fulton shit, F-U-L-T-O-N. And it's like these parachute bags, balloons you attach to people, and then they just like fly up in the sky, and you would extract them, and they go back to your base, and they become part of your private army. And Kiefer Sutherland does the voice. He actually does a pretty good job. I was concerned because it used to be the writer of the X-Men. Stick hater.
Solid Snake?
Yeah. Dude that wrote the X-Men
Yeah?
movies was the voice of Snake for the first 4 Metal Gear games. And they switched to Kiefer Sutherland for 5.
I will not do that.
I guess you don't hear that in the prequel. Is he Ground Zero?
Are we
Still more?
filmed? Maybe there's a guardian somewhere. what to get. Here he is.
I am returning to town.
But yeah, you should totally play this game. Metal Gear Solid 5.
Your deeds should be rewarded.
And then if you want, you can go
The
and play
gods
1 through 4.
favor me.
You can probably just like catch up on the story on YouTube because the story doesn't really make any sense, so it's not like you have to follow along.
You got it. How are you doing?
Oh, you know, the usual.
Oh no.
Just getting screwed over. I'll be Paragon 400 before I find this thing, so let's just do riffs. I think I could put that in my cube.
The thing about being good and righteous or whatnot is that it sounds completely dull.
It is an honor for me to fulfill the vows of mine.
Need more death breath though.
Enemies of the Nephilim surround you.
So it's pretty dense.
Sage is set on?
Your claws are revealed. I don't have enough spirit. My strength fails. Feel the wrath of Yitar. I must wait longer. I need spirit. I will return.
That dude.
Your strength fails. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Cannot be done. Your claws are revealed. I need healing. I cannot do that. My injuries are less severe.
Oh yeah, that's a death breath.
I've got 8.
They're so hard.
Yeah, it's probably over there.
What you ask is impossible.
Pop the chest just in case there's gifts in there. I don't even bother stopping to pick the shit up unless it's But I've got a few gifts from chests and
Yeah, they're back out.
popping.
I will not do that. I need to go back.
I can't believe I still don't have an RORG.
Doesn't our friend ever tire? I've hardly seen her rest since we met.
Now you know why angels and demons fear the Nephilim.
Oh yeah.
The blood
Hello there. See you soon.
The Wordword's a good follower room, right? If you pair it with the Thunder Fury.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
So I found out proc on the lightning on the Thunder Fury can't actually proc the stun on the Wordwood. But Thunder Furies always come with base lightning damage roll, and that will proc.
Okay. I had this horrible holy skills SOJ in place of the Wordword my follower. I just destroyed that dude's day. He saw me break down an SOJ.
My wounds are frozen. What you ask is impossible. Your strength fails. My understanding grows. My will falters. I cannot do that. This fight is
Oh,
over.
yeah.
Kaboom.
Aid me. Aid me. I must wait longer. Your flaws are revealed. The storm rages. This cannot be done.
It's over to the left.
Ooh, lollipop. Even with the sage sit on, I just
No, it's
critted
not.
that dude for 1 point. Oh crap.
Where is it?
I must
Oh,
heal.
it's over here.
I will not do that. My injuries are less severe. Feel the wrath of Yitar! I need
An
healing.
Archon weapon. I know that there's Chantotos, people said it's actually good.
Good thing I kept those ones.
It cannot be done.
Yeah, I actually have an ancient.
I have an ancient of both. Channel the servants.
The Rift Guardian is here.
My strength fails. I need to go back.
Oh, 2 death rush shy of an upgrade. I gotta count as Julia's cameo though. It's terrible.
I got a really crap one.
You have access to a wondrous artifact of old, and that's what you want to do with it. Very well. Not your worst idea. Not quite.
So I'm immune to arcane now.
Let's see what happens, shall we? What a steal.
This fight is over. My understanding grows.
My guy just blown away.
Brave beneath the endless tide.
Dude went flying off. Did that dude go flying off your screen like you did on mine?
Enough spirit.
I must have turned.
I must wait longer in spirit. Strength fails. I must wait longer. I need to go back.
Anything could happen.
You have...
Are you ready? Can't win every time.
Can we drop it down to T6 before we open this next rift?
Why?
Xpiros wants to join.
A new recruit has joined my party. My foes gain strength.
Prove yourself worthy of your birthright.
I will not do that. That creature will die.
Nice, I can gear share with him too.
I don't have enough spirit. A vicious strike.
Holy shit.
increase. What you ask is impossible. Longer. I must heal. The storm breaks.
Nice, and Nemesis cameo. So it's or spinning health potions, as I like to call them.
I'm loving my kaleidoscope.
Yeah, but that's just like pools of health everywhere then. Go swimming in
My strength returns.
That also covers sides like the jailer. Those tornadoes.
The Rift Guardian is here.
and it's blackthorns.
I am returning to town.
Well fought.
Don't be shy.
That's quite the amount of achievements. You got 9 Rift achievements there.
I got Dexterity Rogar Stone.
Enemies of the Nephilim surround you.
One guy starting.
do that.
I think Bath and Rico back in effect.
Wait to use that ability. Not enough spirit. My strength fails. That your ability flaws is not yet recharged. Feel the wrath of Yitar. The gods strike through me. It cannot be done. Your strength fails. The gods favor me. I must wait longer. Aid me. Your strength fails. I cannot do that. My injuries are less severe.
Next floor.
The gods strike through me. I will not do that. The storm breaks. This fight is over. It cannot be done. I will return. Feel the wrath of Yitar. It is not ready yet.
The Rift Guardian is here.
I don't have enough spirit.
Don't close it until you can teleport to me.
returning to town.
Okay, we're probably good now.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
I just can't catch a break.
That ability is not yet recharged. My mind is stronger. cannot be done. This fight is over.
The Rift Guardian has found you.
I am returning
It's
to
like
town.
2 rifts and he's 68.
I'm with you, following close to us.
He knows how to get power leveled. It's like he's done this before.
If you go faster,
You look like you could use a new item of, indeterminate usefulness.
What you ask is impossible. You are defeated. It cannot be done. Feel the wrath of Uliana. I must wait to use that ability. Not enough spirit. I crave a good fight. My wounds are closing. I will not do that. It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged.
take him through Halls of Agony. That'll get him to 70 real quick. There we go.
I am returning to town.
You look like you could use a new item of, indeterminate usefulness. Maybe you can find a use for that. Someday.
Oh, still no rings. Been gambling rings for a while now. Haven't gotten anything. So we could probably turn it up to T7 now because he's they just run T7 risks. Oh yeah, we could do that for him too. Good idea. I'll open one.
Has joined my party. My
Let's do this. You in?
cannot reunite with my allies until their duty
War
is
cry.
done.
Cool.
You got a lion's claw already.
Oh, nice.
I need to go back.
This game just like pick a piece of the best in slot gear. That pair,
Gives
you know what I
one
mean?
every couple of hours just to keep you hooked.
Or just like a pretty good one at Paragon 10 or 20. When you got those weapons. And I got my Boulder Baker. But that's sweet to get that item that like doubles your way.
Are you ready? Do come back again.
That is too expensive.
Still no ring. I must have gambled like a couple thousand shards now and no ring.
Brave the rift, and you will be well rewarded.
That ability is not yet recharged.
For non-ancient, that's pretty
Yeah, it's not bad.
I'd rather have the life for like, you know, like you're saying.
Not enough spirit. Grave beneath the endless tide. I need spirit. Not enough spirit. I feel the wrath of Yitar. I will return. I must heal. My strength returns.
I just found in his pants form.
That's awesome. Sweet you have like 4 set early on. Who wouldn't mind?
I don't have enough spirit.
So,
It
it's worth
cannot
putting
be
up.
done. A vicious strike! What you asked was impossible. I need spirit. My injuries are too severe. Injuries are less severe. You are defeated. Not enough spirit. My mind is stronger. It is not ready yet. The gods strike through me. That ability is not yet recharged. My wounds are closing. I will not
Rift Guardian has come.
I am returning to town.
JT James
Not
asks
yet.
why
What
Uliana
does one
takes so
say
long
to
to
an
drop.
ancient Nephilim ghost?
I suppose you start with hello.
This should be a good start for him.
Fortune favors the bold. What a
I cannot
steal.
afford that.
Get a stolen ring. Meh.
Many Nephilim have stood where you are now, but few succeeded in overcoming the trials.
I will not do that. Your flaws are revealed.
Shoulder tap.
Wow.
Not enough spirit. ready yet. Feel the wrath of Yitar! I will not do that. You are defeated. It cannot be done.
The Rift Guardian is here.
I need to go back.
I'm liking this hammer. Since I found that really... Since I found that really good non-using Gallo Judgment, I cubed one of my other ones. Pretty fast and hard against... I like the area damage of the other one better. Probably for stuff, but for farming death threats, like...
I must wait to use that ability.
Fate smiles on you today. Do come back again.
Are you ready? Then your trial begins.
I don't have enough spirit. I will not do that. Feel the wrath of Yitar!
Yes! Get that.
It's impossible. Your strength fails. That ability is not yet recharged. ready yet. What you ask is impossible. Break beneath the endless tide. I will not do that. A vicious strike! Cannot be done. That ability is not yet recharged. I will not do that. Your flaws are revealed. Not enough spirit. That creature will die. It cannot be done. The storm breaks.
The Rift Guardian is here. Well done.
What you ask is impossible. I am returning to town.
Oh, Dex.
What happened?
Fortune favors the bold.
5 minutes reach. Not one of them's ancient yet.
Do come back again.
A recruit has left. My foes lose some of their strength.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna call it 2. That was good. Play some more Metal Gear maybe tomorrow and then play some of this after.